Yo, what's up guys? Today we are reacting to this video by the BBC. This is, can the Swedish tradition make you happier at work? This is actually BBC News, so oh guys, do you do this? This is the Swedish fika. So if you guys are from Sweden, let me know in the comments if this actually helps before we even watch the video. And then after we watch the video, let me know if this is accurate or not. Okay, so do you guys do fika? And does this make you happier at work? Guys, let's go. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Do you know what fika means in Portuguese, my language? It means stay. Fika means stay. And fita means tape. The world is full of coffee rituals. But in Sweden, the coffee break has a special place in the culture. It even comes with a special name. Fika.
Varför fika är viktigt i Sverige, det har ju en väldigt viktig social funktion. Man skulle kunna säga att det är som ett socialt smörjmedel.
Social lubricant, okay. Fika. Sorry, what was the definition? Is this the secret to Swedish happiness? Okay, so fika means coffee break, right? I think. I saw a video about this. Fika takes its name from the old Swedish word for coffee, kaffe. If you switch the syllable around, it becomes fika.
Hi.
Hello. Hey. We would like to learn how to do a Swedish fika.
Great, you
I need more volume. Why is it so low?
come to the right place. Well, let me start with the basics. Do you want coffee or do you want tea?
Coffee?
I would love some coffee.
Yeah, coffee, please.
Well, we do normally drink a lot of coffee here in Sweden.
I think I'd like a cappuccino, please.
For pastries, what do you want then? Like, here we have our crown jewel of Swedish fika. It's the cinnamon bun.
Okay.
Or a princess cake.
2 cinnamon buns. Let's share a slice of that.
Yeah, that would be great.
All right, great. I'll bring it out to you.
I saw a video on this, by the way. Having fika is not just... Bro, that's fast. Having fika is just not a social event. It's also protected by law. Protected by law for all Swedish employees. So, wow, this is a law? If you guys want to have a break for fika, it's a law. Nobody can say, no, continue working. Wow, okay, it's like a smoke break, I think. Which, I don't smoke, so I don't know if it's a law, right? It's a law.
Having fika at the workplace makes it possible for you to relax and chill in a different way. And that is necessary in order to have a good working environment.
Many Swedish firms have mandatory fika breaks. That's nice. This allows the employees to slow down and leave work behind. Swedish workers are some of the least stressed worldwide. Wow. Is that true? Are you guys not stressed at work? If you're watching from Sweden, let me know if you're not stressed at work. I mean, less stressed than other people. Many view fika as a contributing factor to happiness at work.
All right, here's your coffee.
Thank you so much.
So, for a Swedish fika, let me start with how well do you guys actually know each other?
We actually just met at work today.
All right, nice. Well, I mean, then I would suggest to like maybe not start talk about like politics, religion.
What is going on? Fika breaks were introduced in the workplace in the 1990s. Sorry, 1900s. Okay, but does he tell you what to talk about? I'm not sure. Okay, let's watch. I don't know. I have no idea how fika works. After factories reported incidents peaking at 10 a.m. and 3 p.m. The tradition took root as it helped reduce the number of accidents.
So is it actually possible to fika whenever we want?
I mean, like at workplaces, you usually have fika at 10 and
Oh wait, he's telling us. Okay, I understand. This is an explanatory video for us to understand what fika is. So he's not really talking to them, he's talking to us. Okay, that makes sense.
places you usually have fika at 10 and then at 3. But if you're outside the work situation, you just fika whenever you want.
Many see a link between Sweden's productive workforce and fika, right? And the country's long-standing fika tradition.
I think for sure that those relaxed moments when everyone just, you know, chills out a little bit and allow each other to talk about stuff that are work-related, but also stuff that is not necessarily work-related, gives a spillover effect of, you know, creativity and maybe also the opportunity to say stuff that you maybe wouldn't allow yourself to say otherwise.
That's great. Fika may have turned Sweden into a top coffee consuming nation. Wow, so they got everyone addicted to coffee and more caffeine. Maybe that's the secret to more work being done. I don't know. But the bitter brew wasn't always popular in the country.
Som fikat ser ut idag kan man ju säga att det växte fram under slutet av 1800-talet.
Banned by Swedish kings and subjected to hefty taxes, coffee has survived many ups and downs in the country.
Ja, det som har förändrats med fikat det är ju att kaffekopparna är större. Bullarna är säkert 3 gånger så stora de sista 50 åren.
Look at the size of that bread.
Möjligen ett lite smalare utbud på kakor och...
Wow. So you have smaller range of cookies but bigger portions.
Det som är så likt det är ju det här att man sitter tillsammans.
So, is it okay to decline a fika?
No. You don't want to do that.
So, what happens if I decline a fika without a good reason?
Jag tackar man nej till fika privat, då är det kanske ett sätt att tala om att man inte vill träffas.
Bro, I would say no to every fika. I'm not a very social person. I mean, I don't know why, but I'm not very social. I don't know. Actually, am I? I don't know. That's a question that, you know, I should ask myself, like, when was the last time I socialized with people? I have no idea. I mean, I socialize with the people I know, my family, my friends, but the thing is, I work from home, you know, I have like a home office, so I socialize with my students, with my friends and my family, but I don't have co-workers, so I don't know how it would be in that situation. Maybe I would be social, maybe. It's just that I don't socialize with my neighbors. I feel weird, like they know where I live, you know, and I don't want them to feel like they can come here anytime and knock on my door, you know. I don't know, maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm not antisocial, maybe I just don't have colleagues, and that's why, you know, I feel like I am.
För det bör man tacka ja till.
A traditional fika involves eating 7 different kinds of cakes, but many have now been replaced with savory
You see a lot of
options.
new products. Instead of having a cinnamon bun, you have like raw bars and acai bowls.
Acai bowls, bro, that's from Brazil. That's from my country. That's nice, you guys have acai bowls, but be careful because they're heavy in calories. But also, you know, Brazil is one of the biggest, if not the biggest, coffee exporters. So I think Sweden and Brazil probably have good connections. I don't know if Sweden exports Brazilian coffee, but hey.
Chia puddings, overnight
Chia
oats,
puddings, wow.
fruit salads. It brings in more variation to the whole concept.
Okay. So, are we ready to start fika now?
I mean, yeah, technically, but you need to know that like we eat them in a in a particular order.
Really?
So, I mean, most Swedes already know that.
Oh, what is the eating order then? Because I actually just took a bite of the princess cake.
Oh no. Well, we always start with the least fancy cookie, and then we end with the most fancy cake.
Okay, so start with the cinnamon bun and then...
Good to know for next time.
Okay, I know it's a tradition, but is there any reason why? Does it symbolize something? Like, for example, your journey in life, you know, you start off poor and you grow and become rich and successful. I don't know, something like that. Is it like a success charm or something? I don't know. Or maybe it's just because, you know, it's nice to have the better taste at the end so that you can savor it longer. I don't know, that sounds weird. Not everyone seems to agree about the order of pastries.
Då skulle jag nog hugga in på tårtan först för att det känns festligast. Men sen skulle jag nog snabbt därefter hugga in på småkakorna för det är min favorit.
The thing is, I don't like sweet stuff. I'm more of a savory type of person. I can eat a lot of savory foods, but cakes, cookies, and sweets is not my forte. I don't really like those. If you go to Brazil, if you ever go to Brazil, you'll see that we have the best savory snacks.
I would start with the cinnamon bun, and then I have small cookies, cakes, and then I'll end it up with a princess cake.
Princess cake? I don't think I've ever had that.
With the cinnamon roll and go over to the small cookies, and finally I have a piece of the princess cake.
I would probably have to go for the cake first and then work myself down to the smallest pastries.
Okay. Feel free to start with anything that takes your fancy. Okay. Video by Bjorn Nilsson. Interesting, guys. That was a quick video from the BBC about Swedish fika and the tradition that makes your workplace happier. Now, the order of... It's funny, right? Because like there's a tradition you need to eat in different order, and it reminds me of the whole thing of like cereal bowls. You know, is it the milk first or is it the cereal first? And in Brazil, my country, we have something that we always, like every day we eat rice and beans, right? And then we also have something, is it the rice first or the beans first? Or is it the beans and rice side by side, you know? So it's funny that food kind of like has a discussion, right? So let me know in the comments, which one do you choose to eat? Which order? Do you start from the lowest to the highest or the highest to the lowest? Okay guys, I'll see you soon. Thank you for watching. Let me know what else I should react to, and I'll see you on the next video. Take care for now. Bye-bye. Now you can get full access to exclusive content, special reactions to shows, series, anime, full movies, and even request a video of your choice. Just become a YouTube member or join Buy Me a Coffee today. Find out more, the link is in the description.
Never break, always fight, never quit, do it right.